It's been a long time, Esmeralda.
Many lifetimes. I never thought I'd see you again. And certainly not in a school for good, witches.
Certainly not in your school.
Tell me what you want, then be gone.
You owe me. And I've come to collect.
You have to stop this. Kill Miguel. Kill him.
Kill Miguel. Miguel must die.
Don't just say it, do it!
Somebody help! You have to stop them! Stop them! They're gonna kill each other!
Me? But I'm just a wee little elf.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Oh, you're here, honey. Where's,
Are you going out on a call?
Oh, no, I just got back from one. Oh, my goodness, what a night.
Why? What happened?
You didn't hear? That psycho, Spike, buried Jessica alive in the woods.
What?
Yeah, in a crate. It's a miracle that she's still alive. I went up there to examine her.
Is Spike in jail?
Yeah, they got him. He's in jail.
Oh my God, but what about Jessica? Is she okay?
Well, she will be with some rest and some loving care from her family. I don't know what goes on with this town. Every time you turn around, there's some new crime or horror. Of course, I do have some good news. Valerie found our son, and she's setting up a meeting.
Oh, Mom, that's wonderful news. I'm so happy for you. I really am. And you know what? I think there might be more good news. At least maybe. I talked to Teresa, and she thinks that there is hope for her and Ethan finally having a life together. So maybe things are finally looking up for everyone now. What's all the ruckus?
Two six-packs for the price of one. Fighting over Teresa. So what else is due? Oh, but Teresa's down. She's not moving. Do you think maybe we should help her? Help that bitch? I'd rather die. I thought not.
Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are my passion for life.
I beg your pardon? You think I owe you?
You're bloody right you do. After what you put me through.
This is dangerous. It's not natural. Tabitha Lennox, the most evil witch of all time.
Well, she was. She's had her comeuppance in the last couple of centuries.
Oh, she's still evil to the core. In the same room as our dear Esmeralda, the supreme good witch of our sisterhood. They've hated each other for thousands of years.
Yes, all creatures of magic know that we despise one another.
But it wasn't always like that. Many, many years ago, in a world far, far away, we were roommates.
Roommates?
At the Royal Academy of Magic. I don't know how it happened. We both filled out our personality profiles that would match us with one of our own kind.
Perhaps it was some sadistic warlock professor's idea of a joke. We were polar opposites, and they put us together. I never understood it. Maybe it was because we were such oddballs. They thought that we'd make good roommates.
Or perhaps they thought we'd learn from one another. Or you could learn from me.
Well, whatever. It was an utter and complete disaster.
Yes, a catastrophe.
Stop it! Bob, stop it! Leave him alone! Stop it! Leave him alone!
That's what you get for putting your hands in my life.
Stop it! You're killing him! Help me!
You got it, Sunshine! Leave Fox and Miguel alone!
Ow! What are you doing? Stop it!
No, no. This is the deal we made so that I would find your sisters. You've unleashed the power of my demons, Kay. Evil will have its way.
Okay, this is what I wanted.
A deal's a deal. No regrets, Toots. Crap. That's my cue to leave.
Stop it! Stop it, both of you!
Do you think we should get someone to help us to stop this?
No. Why should we?
Well, because Ethan is your husband, and and he's getting smacked around a lot. I mean, what if there's permanent damage?
Well, he won't be my husband for long.
But, honey, it doesn't have to be that way, all right? I mean, Teresa is married to Jared now, and Jared is out there fighting for the woman he loves. Yikes. And, well, all you have to do is just take matters into your own hands and go out there and get Ethan back.
My son has been found. And I guess I should just think about the good news, but I just feel so full of regret that I've missed all of his life up to this point. I wonder what he looks like.
Well, let's certainly hope that he takes after you and not Julian, right?
Well, I know that both my daughters are just gorgeous, so with any luck, he should be very good looking. But I don't care. I just want to see him.
Yeah. Well, you know, now that I've had a son, I know what you're talking about. I mean, just the thought of him puts a smile on my face, you know?
I just can't believe I'm going to see his face for the first time. And you are going to have an older brother.
I know. It is amazing, isn't it? You know, speaking of beautiful sons, I'm going to go check on Miles.
Okay, honey. I've got some patient files to work on.
What happened? I was just in Miles's room, and he's gone. He's not there. When I left, he was in his crib. So where could he be?
Well, I told you, honey, I went out because I was examining Jessica.
Okay, well then who did you leave him with? Daddy. Did you leave him with Daddy?
Whitney,
just tell me.
Your father wanted to coach a softball game this morning, so he left very early.
So you left him with Simone, then. Okay, she probably took him to the park or something, right?
No, honey, Simone wasn't here.
Then who did you leave my son with, Mom?
Chad.
Chad. You left my son with that degenerate?
Honey, that's his father. He came over early to see his son, and I didn't think it would hurt anything for him to spend some time with his child. I mean...
Hello, yes, may I speak to Chief Bennett, please? This is an emergency.
Oh, Whitney, now this is ridiculous.
Okay, just leave him a message. Let him know this is Whitney Russell, and my son has been kidnapped. And just meet me at the recording studio as soon as he can. Thank you.
No, that wasn't necessary.
Really?
Where are you going?
I'm gonna get my son back. Somebody needs to protect him.
Well, I'm coming with you.
I remember the moment we met that first day of school. It was hate on sight.
Was it ever?
Yow.
Well,
Hell's bells.
is this a trick? Some kind of test?
You must admit this is hard to digest. You're not exactly what I thought you'd be. I imagined someone far more similar to me. You're so perky. Is this a cosmic jest?
You're so quirky. Look at how you're dressed.
You're not the kind of person I'd expect.
There's so much of you I must correct.
Me?
I know just how. Let's get started
You
now.
must be kidding.
And I think I'll start here.
Stop!
Those awful
I'm not here
ears.
at your bidding. We're clearly just the opposite of souls. With you around, I'm sure life won't be dull.
'Cause you are perfect. Perfectly frightful. And those defects, oh, what a sightful.
Someone you stop and look at twice. I'm sure you must be really nice.
You're so perfect. Perfectly frightful. You're an eyeful. Splendid. Oh, splendidly plain.
Hey,
Snippy.
chippy.
I don't like it. It's not the right fit. An itch that won't scratch. A key with no latch. You are such a sightful. Perfect. Perfectly frightful. Please tell me this can't be true.
I know I can't live with someone like you.
I can't believe someone let you loose.
Think someone here can get me some booze?
Well, it's clear.
like
We should be real.
Nothing is clear now. Nothing out of place. That sickening smile on such a cherubic face.
That skirt, those boots, and dear, who does your hair? It's really such a disgrace. One of us should split, one of us should vanish. It's clear who should be banished. Don't think I'm being spiteful. It's just you're perfectly frightful.
You poor dear. She's such a witch, that much is clear. Tabitha, why did you come? You don't belong here, you're no fun. You're made from some awful gene. You're strange, you're antisocial, and you're green.
Don't worry, Tab. I can make you look
Fabulous, fabulous.
I'm really not sure this will work.
I'm quite sure that you're berserk.
You know you're really such a jerk.
Oh dear, I hope that didn't hurt.
Everyone knows we're just not meant to be together. It's obvious there's nothing I can do. You
Perfectly frightful. What an eyeful.
Something's out of place, something's amiss. Just in case you didn't hear this,
One of us should split.
one of us should vanish.
It's clear who should be banished. Don't think I'm being spiteful.
It's just you're perfectly frightful.
But soon you'll be delightful. Oh, we'll start with your hair and then your face. Oh, have I got the perfect makeup for you? I'm melting. Oh dear, did I do that?
Oh dear, did I do that?
Tell us more about those dear old school days.
You are my passion for life.
I wasn't always a good little girl like you know. I was very awkward for my age. And Esmeralda was always so beautiful, and she had lots of friends, and she was so outgoing.
You could have had friends. I tried to introduce you to people, but you stayed huddled in the room studying. You even missed the homecoming munchkin toss. You were such a loner, you put people off.
I didn't want to put people off. I wanted to have friends like you, but I was just desperately shy. So I was never popular like you, Esmeralda.
You're terrible. Tabitha can't help it if she's a total dweeb.
Thanks for laughing at me again.
I was sticking up for you.
I don't need anyone to stick up for me.
So you say. Oh, look. We got off to a rocky start, but we're past all that now, aren't we? I hate to see you wasting your college years away here in this room. What are you reading?
Black Spells of Death, Volume 3.
Well, honey, no wonder. Here, try something light.
Light? Why?
So you'll have something in common with everyone else. Look, you're a loner. If you want friends, you have to put yourself out there, sweetie. Laugh, tell cute jokes, show off your best assets. Learn the latest dances. Entertain people. Blend.
I don't want any friends.
Liar. You are so jealous. You're turning... Oh. Sorry. You already turned green. Oh. Honey, it's not that bad.
It's true. I'm a loser. I'm a big, fat, green loser.
You're not that fat. Oh. It must be hard for you, rooming with someone who's truly perfect. I know. I'll help you become more popular if you like.
You will?
Oh, sure. Turn around and let's start. A girl's appearance is her calling card. Oh, well, actually, before the hair, we have one big problem we need to attack first. Now, honey, no one ever called me prejudiced. But, sweetie, you're green.
My great-grandfather was an enchanted prince. A frog who never got kissed.
No wonder.
Later on, I learned to adjust my coloring to a more natural look. With magic, not with makeup. It isn't easy being green.
Where's my son?
Our son is sleeping.
He's going home with me right now.
No, he's not. Just let him sleep.
Whitney, I got your message. What's happened here?
Chad kidnapped my son.
Hey, just keep your voice down. Don't wake Miles up. And I didn't kidnap Miles. I'm his father. I can take him whenever I want.
The hell you can. No, Not after what you did with Vincent, you can't.
What's going on with you two?
Oh, you haven't heard? I'm surprised. I mean, the news is all over town.
Oh, Whitney, don't.
No. He should hear this. This is really good. Chad has been living on the down low. And if you don't know what that means, it means he's been having an affair while we've been married with a man.
You're gay?
No, Sam, I'm not gay.
Well, you seem to be feeling a bit better.
Father, I didn't realize it was you.
Yeah, so I got that. What's going on here?
I walked in on Miguel trying to make love to my wife.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah, well, there's nothing to be ashamed of. Okay, it's about time everybody knew that I love this woman and she loves me. And I'm sorry to break it to you, Fox, but your wife is gonna divorce you and come to me as soon as possible.
The hell she will.
Now you see what you've done? Stop it! Stop it right now! Stop it!
Teresa! Teresa! Teresa, come on, wake up.
Wake up, come on. What happened? How did they get down here?
Teresa, come on, wake up, wake up.
What happened?
Teresa? What the hell are you talking about? You did this to her. What?
Teresa, wake up. Come on, sweetie. Teresa? Oh, God. Oh, God.
She's okay, you're okay, you're okay. You're all right, you're all right.
No accounting for taste.
This is where I came in.
Honey, you don't have to give up. Okay, would you look?
Mother, Jared is the odd man out. He is not gonna wind up with Teresa. Ethan is not gonna let her go. You just watch, okay? Teresa is gonna divorce Jared and stay with Ethan. The joke is on her.
What's that supposed to mean?
So after all that, you were popular?
No, no, dear. Popular and pretty never worked for me.
It could have if you'd worked at it.
Esmeralda, we are different types, so I steered a different course. I became powerful.
Yes, and for what it's worth, you became more powerful than the rest of us. You didn't want to be popular. You just wanted to be noticed.
Yes, and for all the right reasons. Not for my looks, but for my brains and my ability.
Teacher's pet. What a grind, straight A's. She never missed a class, never missed a lecture. She learned more about magic, black magic, than the rest of us put together.
Well, what was I to do? Stay by myself? Or join you and be the butt of all your jokes? I had to have a way out.
And my, you certainly found one.
Never got into the whole pretty thing. It would have been just a pitiful fling. I'm not normal, everyone is so sure. Well, now I've had it with you, amateur.
Tabitha, we know we pushed you, now you're head of the class. More powerful than us, what more could you ask? Don't let it rule you, don't take it too far. Please let me help you, I know who you are.
You don't know who I really am.
I'm trying.
It's too late.
What are you gonna do?
Be myself and not let anyone get in my way.
I've got to make a change, and this is the right day. To be on my own, it's time to fly away. Tell everyone back there, you might find me anywhere. But if we never speak again, oh, I don't care. I know that I'm gonna be just fine. I'm flying blind, but I'm letting go. personal, it's not worth a war.
Personal? All those catchy remarks weren't personal.
We overdid it, but you were so odd. Maybe the things we did were just a bit flawed.
Flawed? You still don't get it.
Tabitha, you're making a mistake.
I've had it with the whole lot of you. Gonna show you what black magic can do. You had your chance, now I'm through trying. Look at me now, just one glance, see, I'm flying. I'm flying. I'm flying. Don't need your games and rules and all that they stand for. Don't need this silly school, it's just such a bore. I'm not good enough to be your friend. Well, now is when this whole thing has to end. Fires and floods and spells and demons that haunt you. You're not a man at all for all that you put me through. If I whisper the right little spell, I'll be bidding you all a final farewell on my way to a life full of fire and brimstone and hell. I'm learning fast, I'm up to speed, and nothing's gonna hold me back. Don't need no wings, but all the power I'll ever need. Now I'm free and I'm gonna be spellbinding. Look at me, and you're gonna see spellbinding. Now that I'm
Sam, please arrest him. Okay, the first chance he got, he stole Miles from my mother and father's house.
Miles is Chad's son. Now, unless the court gets involved, he has as much right to care for Miles as you do.
No, that's not right.
I know you're not gonna like it, but it's perfectly legal.
What'd I tell you?
Isn't there anything I can do to protect my son from him?
He doesn't need protecting from me, Whitney. He's my son. I love him and he loves me.
Yeah, but I don't want you anywhere near my son. Do you understand that? What if one day he walks in and finds you in bed with another man the way I did?
Would you like to tell him, or should I?
Please.
Oh, all right, I'll tell him. You see, Kay does care about you very much. So much, in fact, that she made a deal with me. So that you would be released from prison, she agreed to stay married and faithful to my dying son.
Father, it's impossible.
Me Fox adores this girl, and God knows why. I made a deal so that she would not desert my son in his hour of need. Isn't that correct, dear?
Julian, just stop.
Why? Haven't there been enough lies already? You see, you were released from prison because of the Crane money. I paid Spike to go before Judge Riley and lie for you. To say that he saw someone else behind the wheel of that bucket of bolts that ran down my son.
Is this true, Kay?
Yes, it's true. Please don't hate me.
Hate you? For getting me out of prison?
I'm sorry, I love you so much. I couldn't bear to think of you being in that place for the rest of your life.
But so you were willing to sacrifice your future and to stay with a man that you don't even love for me?
I can't tell you much, but I think I may finally have a lead on JT Cornell's missing USB stick.
So?
So? That stick has secrets on it on practically everybody in town, including us. Can you imagine how much power I'd have if I could just get my hands on it?
Take your hands off my wife.
Hold on a second, Jared. Listen, why don't we just get this out right now? Tell him. There's no reason to hide it now. Just tell him.
Tell me what?
No. You know what? Let's just wait
Until the blackmailer is found and he can't hurt us anymore.
What are you talking about?
What is she talking about? She loves me. I love her. We're gonna be together.
No.
Yeah, so get used to it. As soon as this blackmailer is caught, he's not gonna be able to threaten Teresa anymore, and he's not gonna be able to hold this secret over her anymore. And then you are gonna be gone.
No. I'll find this damn creature myself. I'll figure out what's going on here.
Then Jared would find out that Ethan is little Ethan's father and he would tell him. Honey, are you upset with all this?
No. Why would I be upset?
Well, because Ethan is going to end up with Teresa. I mean, he said it himself.
No, he won't.
How can you say that?
Teresa is not going to end up with anyone. It's Teresa. We'll be dead.
I knew you loved me. I just didn't realize how much. You sacrificed your happiness for my freedom. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, I might save the thank yous if I were you. Now that Kay has broken our deal, all bets are off.
No.
Oh, yes, I will have Spike recant his testimony to Judge Riley.
You can't do that.
Watch me. Spike will tell the court that he was paid to falsely clear a notorious criminal. Romeo will be back in the penitentiary before lunchtime.
Julian, stop. You can't do this.
Oh, you made your bed, so you lie in it.
Shamo.
So you embraced your horrible wickedness?
Yes, and for that I can never forgive her.
And that was the last time you saw Esmeralda?
No. We saw each other one more time.
Just once.
I came to say goodbye, Esmeralda. Then perhaps some of my lessons in good manners have paid off. I wouldn't say that. I'm leaving school to seek my fortune elsewhere. I don't belong here. That's your choice. You know that's not true. I'm made of a different cloth than you and all the others. But I want you to know that even though I loathe and despise you, knowing you has changed me. For good.
I have to admit, I feel the same way about you.
What?
Hug me, Tabitha! Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Can't say I was changed for the better, but I was certainly changed for good. I know I hate to admit it, but my daughter wants to be changed as well. For the sake of good.
You really trust me, your greatest enemy, to take care of your daughter?
Actually, I trust you more than anyone else. I know she'll be safe here. Be good to her, Esmeralda. Teach her well. I love her more than anything else in the world.
Then perhaps you did learn something important from me.
You? No. I learned about love from Timmy and Endora. Treat her well, Esmeralda. And try to change her the same way you tried to change me.
I will. And I won't make the same mistakes with her I made with you. That I promise.
Thank you. Endora, Sweetheart, it's time for Mummy to go now. But you're going to make lots of friends here, and you're going to learn a lot about magic. You see, sweetheart, it's too dangerous. So you'll soon settle down, and then Mummy will be back for you. All right? So, come along. Are you ready? Here is Esmeralda. Stand back, sweet pea. Mummy's going to go bye-bye.
Teresa's secret will be the death of her if I don't get to her first.